Hi, my name's Tommy Banks, and I live in Edmonton, and for the last 40 years I've been flying a lot. And when I began to fly, Edmonton was the main air terminal in Alberta, and the fact that it's not anymore is directly and specifically attributable to the existence of our downtown airport. Do you know how many cities in Canada have airports at which jet planes land? One. It's Edmonton. Toronto doesn't have that. Vancouver doesn't have that. Montreal tried it, it didn't work, they had to shut down Mirabel Airport. It's economically a burden. It's an economic rein-in on our development. It's time to make that change. The time, in fact, to make that change is long overdue. It's long past time to get on with the business of developing our city in the way that it ought to be developed and to rid ourselves of the anachronism that is our downtown airport. The people who have businesses at the downtown airport are going to be inconvenienced if it closes, when it closes, and there will be some expenses involved, and that has to be taken into account, and over and above the value of their property. Maybe some consideration needs to be given by way of tax forgiveness or tax holidays of one kind or another, and that has to be taken into account in the development. On the other hand, it hasn't been exactly a secret for the last 25 years that there have been movements afoot to develop that land properly the way it should be in our city. I remember on one occasion when an airplane flew into the walls of the Royal Alexandra Hospital. It doesn't make any sense to have any kind of airplanes flying into a city this size anymore. It's imposed heat, it doesn't make any sense to have airplanes of any size flying into our city anymore, a city of this size. It has imposed height restrictions on our buildings for these many years, and it's time to get on with the business of economic development and bring our city into the 21st century. Is there anything else